I saw the Minecraft movie in theaters, and genuinely, all jokes and bullshit aside, I'm being rank. All jokes aside, it was one of the best cinematic experiences and times I've had in a cinema ever. I think just behind No Way Home and Endgame, this is the most fun I've had in a cinema. And I want to go over why that is, because the movie's getting really mixed reviews despite it doing so well at the box office. Currently, at the time of making this video, it's currently on like 320 million made in its opening weekend. Bear in mind, the budget was like 150 million. Like, this thing's doing amazing. But before we go over the cinematic experience itself, I kind of just want to touch up on the movie a little bit, just because I think a lot of the criticisms aren't that valid. But yeah, first of all, the film is nowhere near as bad as what Twitter would have you to believe. A lot of people on Twitter are complaining the CGI looks bad because they watched a leaked version, which was an early rendition of the movie that had unfinished CGI, whereas actually in the movie, it doesn't actually look bad at all. Don't get me wrong, sometimes the live action characters in the CGI world does look a bit out of place and a little bit goofy, but is it unwatchable? Absolutely not. Unless you're really nitpicking, it doesn't look bad. But as for the rest of the movie, yes, the story is a little bit, predictable, and the characters are also just as predictable, with personalities that have been seen before and are, again, easy to predict. The movie doesn't do anything groundbreaking, right? It's its own self-contained movie, and it's a very safe movie, and that's okay. See, in the end of the day, it's a PG movie made for children, right? So they're not going to nitpick about CGI and story and whatnot. They just want to look at movie and have fun. And for that, for a kids movie, it works. It absolutely works. But they've made the movie in such a way that it's also enjoyable by older players. And I'm not just talking about the memes and stuff, and not even just older players. I have a guy at work who's 40 years old, never played the game in his life, and he loved the movie. And I think the reason this movie's been able to be enjoyed by the older generations is because it doesn't take itself seriously. It's a silly, goofy movie, and it absolutely works. I mean, shit, Jack Black alone being Jack Black and his goofiness, it just works. It's fun to watch, and there's a few laughs in there as well. The movie knows what it is. It knows it's a silly movie, a goofy movie, and it embraces it, and it works. Because if the movie was a serious movie, let's say it was fully animated and it's about Steve taking on Herobrine or whatever, like a fully serious Minecraft movie, it wouldn't really work. The younger generations would love it, don't get me wrong, and there'd be a few people here and there from the older generations like myself that I'd go see it, but it would not appeal to the masses. It would be corny. A serious Minecraft movie would be corny to watch for anyone over the age of 15, for example. But because they've made the movie in such a way that it's silly and goofy, it works. And if you go into the movie expecting a serious, breathtaking cinematic experience and then you're disappointed, it's your own fault, because you're expecting a serious tone and a serious movie from a movie which is quite clearly just a meme movie. From every bit of marketing and trailers, you could tell it's a meme movie. Even from the first leak. The first leak for the movie, like last year, was Jason Momoa had been casted, an actor known for being a brutal Dothraki and fucking Aquaman, casted in a Minecraft movie. If that didn't show you what type of movie this was going to be, I don't know what would. It really doesn't take a genius to figure out this is a silly movie. So if you go into it expecting it to be a serious movie, then you're setting yourself up for disappointment. But on the theme of it being a meme movie and not taking itself seriously, the cinematic experience. Oh my god, was this something. Now, the biggest meme to come from this movie and the trailers was just the way Jack Black would pronounce Minecraft items.
It's a crafting table, ender pearl, flint and steel, the nether, chicken jockey.
And as soon as this movie came out, it became a ritual that as soon as he said this in the movie, people would go fucking bananas. This one screening even sounded like a fucking war zone. And this tradition is so big to the point where it's even happening here in the UK. But Endgame and No Way Home, there was only a couple claps. But for this, in the cinema screening I saw yesterday, people went fucking bonkers. I've never seen anything like it in this country, and it was amazing. Quickly circling back to how this could be enjoyed by all age ranges as well. I went to go see it yesterday, and there was a lot of children, but there was also a lot of grown-ups as well. Quite a lot of people on a date as well. In fact, me and my missus went on a date. You want to see the new city we're building? But no matter whether you were 20 or if you were 12, everyone was going fucking mental at this movie. I think this is a big reason of why it's become so successful. Like, loads of people want to go and have this fun cinematic experience, which again is only possible because the movie doesn't take itself seriously and it's a meme movie. The best way to enjoy this movie is in a cinema. Just go in, shut off your brain, and just enjoy it, man. It's a laugh. Because if you expect a super serious movie out of a PG fucking Minecraft movie, then that is a you problem. And to be honest, a lot of criticisms when it comes to this movie can just be put down to being it's a kids movie. But then people reply, oh, Super Mario was a kids movie and that was a good movie. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. The movie takes itself as a joke. You don't need to take it seriously. Just go in, shut off your brain, and enjoy it. Or if you're going to be a little neek and go and nitpick, just, you know, stick to fucking Reddit or something. I don't care. But yeah, if you have seen the Minecraft movie, comment down below what you thought of it. And if you haven't yet seen it, I genuinely recommend go to see it in cinema because I think that is the best way it can be viewed. Would I have enjoyed it if I watched it by myself at home? I don't know. Again, it's a kids movie. I'm sure I would have chuckled a few times, but nowhere near as much as, you know, standing up to clap at fucking Chicken Jockey. It just makes it 10 times better. But yeah, comment down below your thoughts on the Minecraft movie. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe because we're trying to hit 10k by the end of the year. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.